Daniel, Emoli Edwin.
At Dennis Keton.
Sunday, Spurs against Liverpool. This one is the last game that will be played. It will be closing curtains. Spurs will be welcoming Liverpool. Guys, this one has always been a big game, of course. For the past seasons, these two teams have developed something we call, I can't call it a rivalry or a derby, but these two people, they always have a crush to chew when they meet. So far, just to be honest, so far it has been 50-50 because they drew both home and away, 2-2 at Tottenham Stadium and 1-1 at Anfield. Now we're in a new season, new things, new coach on the other side.
New striker in Liverpool side.
Although take it away.
So guys, impressive match it is. So what a weekend that we are already having. Already we are from watching Liverpool, we are from watching Chelsea and Arsenal. Now we are entering into Spurs Liverpool. Time immemorial, this is always an exciting match.
Definitely.
It always has goals, so this is not going to be a boring game like the Manchester Chelsea duo. Brace up for a good one. So if we are to start talking about the two teams, we will start from the point of in the current situation, Pogba, who is on top of the other in the league table?
Spurs are at position 3.
Spurs position 3.
Yes.
Okay, followed by
Spurs, Newcastle, then of course
Manchester, then
definitely.
Okay, so Spurs are enjoying a good run.
Yeah, although they're there, they have had the last like three matches, they have not been very much impressive. I don't know, but I believe this one will be a stepping stone to back to the winning ways.
Back to their winning ways, yeah.
They have been winning, but not like Spurs we know.
How did they perform in game week 15 against Bournemouth?
They won by 3-2, although they did a comeback, but you don't do that against big clubs.
The same Tottenham actually managed to end as on the top of the list in Champions League. In the Champions League, they played a match. They were playing against Marseille. They played against Marseille and they won. Once again, they made a comeback.
And another late goal.
From who?
Bentancur.
From Bentancur. It was a late goal by the Tottenham. I don't know whether you want to decorate yourself as kings of comeback or something of the sort.
Don't do that.
But it's kind of dangerous. You better finish your job early. Do it like the Italian job, how it's done. Early, close it early, so that we can proceed to the next assignment. So, they won, by the way, against Marseille. They finished number 1 on their group in the Champions League. So, which means on Monday, as the Champions League draw will be happening, so they will be seeded. They are amongst the seeded groups. So we will be waiting to see whom they will be facing in the Champions League.
Still on that, now that they speak of their Champions League.
Yes, please.
I'll be following it up, guys. I'll bring you the Europa League.
Chelsea, Tottenham, Liverpool, Man City, all English teams, by the way, have qualified to the round of 16. In Spain, unfortunately, the graph has been dwindling. So only one team has been able to qualify to the round of 16, that is Real Madrid. So it is what it is. So back to Premier League. So this is going to be a match whereby everybody will be waiting to see. Liverpool will be coming to this match after losing to Leeds in Gameweek 15 and after redeeming themselves in the Champions League against Napoli. How did the match end?
2-0, although they beat the unbeaten.
Yes.
Yeah.
So they made Napoli lose for the first time in their group. Napoli had been impressive with many goals, but Liverpool managed to rescue that. King Salah was back, right?
Yeah.
King Salah was back, and currently, anyway, we'll be showing you that later, because when he scored those goals, he's now tying with Kylian Mbappe on 7 goals in the Champions League. So the question is, we don't know why he's not consistent these times in the Premier League, because if you see how many goals he has vis-a-vis what the leader currently, whom his Haaland has, you'll be shocked.
Just leave that conversation. People will beat you.
Yes. So Liverpool facing Spurs. They will be traveling to Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. So this is a match whereby I want to believe that that Mr. Klopp, he's not been performing well of late, and he's trying to find his stability. So I feel like this is a match whereby he will be using it to confirm to the world that he really, really wants to make a comeback. So Pogba, how are you seeing Tuchel? Hey, how are you seeing Klopp organizing himself in this?
Liverpool players have they're now coming back. Most of them are now coming back from injury. Thiago came back from injury. He was not that much impressive, but he is starting to pick up. Van Dijk, he kept a clean sheet in the Champions League, so he's starting to show up, the real him. Alisson Becker has been as usual. Trent, still not yet. Joe Gomez, Konate is back, by the way.
I saw him.
Konate is back. Although Klopp has an issue with players like Henderson and not Matip. Anderson and James Milner. I saw fans were running rampant that he should drop them. Actually, they're letting him down. He's just instilling his faith in players who are a bit old, which is costing them matches. But so far, so good on the Liverpool side.
I don't know what's wrong with those fans, because if you look at somebody like Jordan Henderson, if you look at somebody like Milner, these are experiences which can actually stabilize your midfield at any particular time. But it is what it is. They are the fans, and they have the rights to their opinions, which we respect. So Kane didn't score in their last match. Neither did he score in match week 15. Also, did he not score in match week in the Champions League. Their goals now seems to be coming from the defense. Sessegnon was on the score sheet and also in the midfield with Bentaka. So, injury status. Son is set to undergo a surgery on his eye anytime from now. I don't know whether that will make him miss the World Cup, but the sooner it's done, the quicker he recovers, the earliest we will see him in the World Cup. But he will be missing this game, that's most definitely. And is our guy back?
Who?
Tottenham, this guy who was injured.
Kulusevski
not yet.
Yeah, but at least Hojbjerg
is holding up. So which means clearly the front two definitely will be Richarlison and Harry Kane. So they will be needed to actually rise up to the occasion and actually give Liverpool a nightmare. And their midfield will not change as much because of course Hojbjerg will be there. It will be just the usual Tottenham's midfield. For when you go to Liverpool, as Pogba just told you, injury status, they're back. No cause of alarm. Their players are back. They have the strength, and now what they just need to work on is the mental strength to see whether they're going to bounce back. Salah is lukewarm when it comes to Premier League and goals. I don't know what's happening, but hopefully he will bounce back. Darwin Núñez also needs to come back and do his things. By the only injury which they have, I think, is Diego Jota.
Yeah, he is the one who is not yet back.
Who's missing, yeah. But overall, I believe that it's going to be a good game, and I'm ready for the fight. So Pogba, what are your predictions on this?
Well, Son is a big miss to Tottenham because he is a big game player. That's always for sure. When he plays against Arsenal, actually, if you ask Arsenal, they know who Son is. The same Liverpool, they know who Son is because he has been the one who has been scoring for Tottenham when they meet Liverpool, Arsenal, Manchester United, Chelsea. So he's a big game player. Missing him will be a big miss. But since they will be at home, they'll be at home, I'm expecting them to at least turn up. But on the other side, Liverpool, they're now starting to find form. So it won't be an easy match. But honestly, I'm going with Liverpool. Liverpool are going to win this match by at least 2-1.
2-1. Guys, believe me when I tell you that Antonio Conte is a guy who you might not be happy with how he plays, but definitely you will be smiling at the results which he will garner. So this is a match whereby I'm finding, or I feel like Liverpool are going to make some crazy mistakes once again, and once again they're going to be punished. They're going to be blaming themselves once again. So Tottenham are in this to win. Tottenham are in this to actually confirm that they can garner points. So give it to Tottenham to win this match by 3 goals to 2. 3 goals to 2. There, I said it. So I think that should be it. Pogba, you want to close it up for us?
Yes, that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Now that I'm expecting, this one is a super weekend. I'm expecting that whatever will happen this weekend, to people like Chelsea fans, please, suicide is not the answer. Suicide is not the answer to whatever might happen, because you're facing Arsenal. After there, you'll be facing Newcastle. You'll be facing Man City. Actually, life matters. But whichever the case, guys.
Chelsea is a big team, guys, so don't be deceived. So, but just fun facts again for you to know. In the event that Man City wins and Arsenal loses to Chelsea, Man City are going on top of the table. But in the event that Chelsea wins and Manchester loses, Chelsea are going on top of them. If you know, you know.
Guys, Graham Potter still has 3 games to prove. The next 3 fixtures, Kazi.
We will be proving it, because that's what we do best. If we are good at proving people wrong, if you want to be proved wrong, keep it.
You're waiting.
At Chelsea, the Blues will be back here and doing this. So guys, it's been an honor. Thank you so much for always sticking around with us. Thank you for the 950 subscribers. 50 more. Manzi simfanye ile kitu, manzi. Fanyeni ile kitu. Give us those 50 extra. We are looking at getting to 1,000 subscribers. I know we can do this, so let's do this. So remember to subscribe, share our content, tell a friend to tell a friend that this is the number one sports, entertainment and education channel in Kenya right now. We are the hottest thing in Africa.
In the market.
So please